Okay, there, it's back. And gem setter. Oh, I also want mechanic. So I guess we can take off gem setter and put in mechanic. Okay, this guy is not Billy. Let's view him. Okay. Okay, this is a female, only 15. Okay, quite young female compared to our other dwarves. Lanky and weak, very narrow chin, fairly deep and raspy voice. Okay, man-like voice. Hair very thin, irised, silver eyes are slit. Her nose bridge is concave, her somewhat short nose is slightly hooked. Her ears are somewhat tall. Her hair is clean shaven. Her skin is pale pink. She is almost never sick. Okay, so she's very strong. Okay, and then right after that, she's flimsy and very weak. She'll probably be our grower. She likes satin spar, steel, plumagate, and gauntlets. Don't know what plumagate is. When possible, she prefers to consume dwarven ale and dwarven wheat flour. She absolutely detests rats. She has a great musical sense, a way with words, and an ability to read emotions fairly well. Poor analytical abilities and poor focus. Okay, she occasionally overindulges, confident under pressure. She is not a risk taker. She isn't given to flights of fancy. She's open-minded to new ideas, willing to compromise with others, modest. She strives for excellence. She points and shakes her finger when she's angry. She's nervous. She tends to stretch her body. She needs alcohol to get through the working day. Okay, she too also is an alcoholic. She likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. Okay, so another one that likes working outdoors. Even though our farm is going to be underground. Actually, I'm not sure if she is going to be our farmer. She's weak. That's not really a problem for farmers. They don't need to be strong. They just need to have endurance. Okay, she's never sick. That's good. Poor analytical abilities. Farmer doesn't need that. But she seems to be very creative, and she likes reading and music. Okay. Once again, we're gonna disregard the likes to work outdoors thing. Might as well just make her a grower. Take off all this stuff that we have. Don't really know a toasty. We don't really have any female toasty gamers yet. I could make a little joke and just say that toasty gamer, sort of poke fun at them, but don't really think those kinds of jokes are funny. Well, I did do that in my Fallout Let's Play, naming my female character Darky. Let's go ahead, name her, it's a female name. Okay, so we don't have any female toasty gamers. Yet. Alright, same her Mia. Poke fun at Michael a little bit. Grower, farmer. Okay, so Mia, her dwarven name is Momozars, and she's a farmer. Okay, so make her a grower, miller. Probably working with mills, obviously. Weaver, clother. Let's make her a better grower. I think if you have high enough, more skilled growers, then they can get their seeds back when they harvest crops. We already have a butcher, right? Yeah, we have a butcher, but we need somebody to milk and tame the animals. That'll be her. These skills are pretty useless, but soap I think is pretty valuable. Actually, we can probably sell that and also use it to clean wounds. So if we get into a war, soap could be pretty useful. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and make her the soap maker. Although I don't really know what materials you need to make a lye. Probably fat. Yeah, I think milk has a lot of fat in it. And one more. Let's go just use it on grower. Or is there anything else that we want? Tanner. Yeah, let's make or a leather worker and tanner. Animal dissector. We already have one of those. Yeah, let's just make it a skilled grower. And let's read this one. I think. Alright, another female, 83 though, not as young as Mia. She has loaded a tall body with incredible muscles. Her hair is somewhat greasy, her very long hair is arranged in double braids. La 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 la, her hair is charcoal with gray. Oh, she only has a touch of gray and she's 83. Dwarves age, obviously, a lot slower than humans do. Okay, and slightly hooked nose. Okay, this little thing right here is just a short, sturdy creature found in big industry. I think that's set it for all of our dwarves so far. Mighty, slow to die. She's mighty, slow to tire, and quick to heal. Okay, she could be probably our warrior. Quite clumsy. She likes andesite, turquoise, picks. She likes picks. Oh, she could be our miner actually, if she's slow to tire. It doesn't say that she likes working outdoors, so yeah, I think she could be our miner. Or we can have two miners actually. That'll make making our fortress really quick in the beginning. Okay. Where was I? Okay, she likes horses for their strength. When possible, she prefers to consume turtle. That's good because we have some turtle. She absolutely detests large roaches and quarry bush leaves. Oh, whoops. She has a very good sense of empathy, very good intuition, very good feel for relationships and creativity. She's all around very probably gonna be a very useful dwarf. He has a meager kinesthetic sense, a little willpower, very bad analytical abilities, and really poor focus. I don't think you need to focus that hard when you're mining. Alright, what is our other miner? Billy? Okay, Billy was our handyman, not necessarily a miner, but so she's gonna be our actual professional miner. And something else that she could do is engrave. When you engrave, you can engrave on the walls of stone, and so after she mines it out, she could engrave the stone and smooth it out so that our fortress looks really nice. I kind of wanted to fit all of our toasty gamers into this group, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, customize. I think I'm gonna name it after a toasty gamer. So she's gonna have a male name. It's gonna be kind of awkward if she marries another one of our toasty gamers. But okay, Phil. Yeah, name it Phil. And her profession is miner. So Phil is a very mannish woman miner. Well, I wouldn't say mannish, just strong. I think Mia was the man-like one. Yeah, she has a deep and raspy voice. Okay, what about this one? Okay, 50, only 50. Wow, pretty young, actually. I think all the rest of the male dwarves are probably going to be going after her. Okay, her skin is burnt umber. She's weak. Long hair is arranged in double braids. Dwarves really like double braids, apparently. Teeth are tangled. Okay, so she's kind of unattractive, but her head is somewhat tall. Her somewhat broad nose is hooked. Her lips are somewhat thin. Okay, she's slow to she is slow to tire, but she's very weak. Okay, so she has in special speaking, she has low strength and high endurance. She likes rock salt, lead, green zircon, the color yellow-green, and cows for their haunting moves. When possible, she prefers to consume plump helmet spawn. She has a sum of patience and a good intellect, but she has an iffy sense for music, not important, little willpower and poor focus. She's often nervous. She is self-conscious. She can handle stress. She prefers to be alone. She dislikes isolation. She's slow to trust others. She strives for excellence. She needs alcohol to get through the working day. She lives working. She likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly. And we got pretty much all of our jobs filled up. Okay, yeah, this one again. Name her a male name. Actually, no. I do kind of want to name one of my dwarves Jordan. That's another toasty gamer, but no. I'm gonna name this one a female name. If we can rename some of our migrants, names them after other less important toasty gamers. Don't really say less important; they're just less involved. So her name will be Katrina, after the Shady Sands greeter. Oh, that's no fun. Don't want to just name her after video game characters. We'll name her, yeah, she'll be Jordan. And her profession name, I'm not really sure what she's gonna do yet. Take a look at all of them. Yeah, I think she'll be our warrior. So again, good intellect, very weak but slow to tire, so she'll last longer in a fight, but she's weak. She can handle stress, so that's good. Yeah, maybe she'll be our archer. We'll go ahead and the outdoorsman. Yeah, we'll take off his combat skills, Michael's combat skills, and we'll give the crossbow to Jordan. Okay, make him a better trapper, better herbalist, and a better fisherman. Whoops. Okay, perfect. Okay, so she'll be an archer. Jordan, the female. Crossbowman, yeah. Competent crossbowwoman. And fighter. Archer. Dodger. Swimmer, not important, I don't think. Shield user. Not sure if you can use crossbows with a shield, actually. Yeah, shield user, actually. Even though we do have a doctor, so it's not really important. If we didn't have a doctor, I'd want to keep them from getting hurt. But even if we only win the fight by a thread, as long as they're still alive, then I'm fine. Alright, better. Yeah, let's make her a skilled crossbowwoman. I don't know if archer covers crossbows too, or maybe only bows. Okay, and name her profession. Oops, archer. Okay, now we have Michael the outdoorsman, Austin the leader and doctor, Kale the chef, Billy the handyman, Mia the farmer.